Beef lovers, this recipe is for you. Gyudon is a Japanese donburi rice bowl with savory dashi sauce, onion, and beef served on a bed of hot steamed rice. It's got all the umami flavor you can handle if you make it just right. Don't worry, I'll put all of the ingredients in the description box below so you can check them out later. So without further ado, let's get to it. Now first, you have to cook the rice in your rice cooker and set it aside. Chop the onion, beef if not pre-sliced, and green onion. In a saucepan, add the onion, dashi, brown sugar, and sake and bring to a simmer on medium heat. Then cook for 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. Add the beef and let it simmer away for 5 minutes until it's brown. Then add in the ginger and salt and simmer for another couple of minutes. Now put the rice in 2 bowls and divide the meat and sauce to cover the rice. On the side, bring a pot of water to a boil. Crack the egg into a small bowl, then slowly slip it into the water. Turn off the heat, put the lid on, and wait for 4 minutes. Once done, put the poached egg on top of the beef. Finally, since we want to make it look a little bit fancy, garnish with spring onion, pickled ginger, and shichimi togarashi spice. Now you're done! This dish is the beef version of chicken oyakudon and is served hot at restaurants and fast food shops all across Japan. It's been a popular dish for well over 150 years because it's such a tasty comfort food. Now, I know this far into the video you're already thinking, how can I make it a little easier on my end to make this? Don't worry, I got you. Here are tips for you. When you can't find thinly sliced or shaved beef, you can buy a chunk of chuck steak and place it in the freezer. Then simply slice off pieces that come off like shavings, and it saves the hassle of having to cut paper-thin slices with a knife. But you can usually find beef especially sliced for Japanese recipes at specialty grocery stores. Or you can ask your local butcher to do it for you. You can slice the onion into thin slivers or into rings. It doesn't make a difference because the onion will be well cooked through. You can use drinkable sake, but I recommend cooking sake or ryorishu because it's less sweet and explicitly brewed for cooking umami recipes. Short grain white rice is the best option for this recipe, but jasmine rice also tastes great because it has a slightly floral fragrance and aroma. However, keep in mind that the beef sauce is very flavorful because of the dashi, soy, mirin, and sake, so the plain white steamed rice absorbs the sauce. So there's no risk of a bland dish. Alright, that's about all the tips I can give you for now, but I'll let you in on a little secret. If you want to know more, you have to watch until the end of the video to know where you can find more tips and how it's easier for us to make this dish. Now, every Japanese food court serves delicious gyudon because the beef and onion combo is hearty and comforting. It's one of the easiest recipes to make. If you can cook the rice, you can definitely make this dish. All you have to do is combine the ingredients for the sauce, add in the beef strips and onion, poach the egg, and serve on top of steamed rice. Gyudon's delicious umami flavors pair well with a bowl of hot miso soup. There's something about the comfort of miso soup that complements the onion and beef stew richness. Some people also like to make the gyudon more similar to noodle bowls, so they add shirataki noodles or konjac noodles to the beef and onion stew. The beef is served in a don or a bowl and usually topped with beni-shoga, pickled red ginger, which adds a bit of a sour taste. Other popular side dishes for gyudon include pickled vegetables, guuuu or burdock root salad, potato salad, natto or fermented soybeans, green onions, raw egg, soft-boiled or poached egg, or nori or dried seaweed strips. The egg is the most popular gyudon topping of all time, just saying. But of course, the combination of noodles and rice is quite filling and a great people pleaser because you get the best of both worlds, rice and noodles. Gyudon is quite a healthy type of donburi. Even though gyudon is technically a fast food, it's much healthier than most Western fast food menu options. Once you try gyudon, you'll keep making this beefy dish over and over again. It takes less than 20 minutes to cook the meat and sauce, and you can always just use pre-cooked leftover rice and put everything together. That's it! Be sure to check out our free recipe book with easy but delicious Japanese recipes anyone can make. I'll leave a link on the description box below. Thanks for watching and enjoy your cooking!